Hey guys, it's Chuck from Brady Adventures, and as promised, I'm going to do a quick walk around of our 2004 Toyota Tacoma TRD off-road, aka Project Sadie. I really hope this video will help you get an idea of what we looked for when we were shopping for this truck. This also has a tape deck, and of course, I've got my Van Halen 5150 tape. I've been driving this thing for about a week. The tires that came on it have a decent amount of tread. They look like they've been on there a while, but they should last for a little while. It has a little dent right here, and actually this was off center when I got it, and I think when they hit here, kind of turned this in a little bit and shifted it up. I was able to take that off the vehicle and recenter it. The shocks are definitely shot. This thing, it's a little bouncy on the road, so it's probably going to be one of the first things that has to happen. But in general, everything looks real good. I always check the axles. They're not blowing any grease at all, and everything's nice and clean on both sides. One thing I did not notice when I purchased it, probably didn't notice it because it was raining, there's no TRD sticker here. And if you look real closely, the two shades of white are slightly different. And what it looks like happened, somebody hit a stick or something and it went right in along here, gouged that a little bit, and then put this nice gouge in here. And I think don't know why they didn't fill that in, but just painted that part over, cover anything up. The frame itself, you can see it has a little surface rust on it, but in general it all looks really solid. It feels solid inside. It's just really, really firm. Nothing's really scaling. So I'm probably going to coat this pretty soon, or maybe even just spray something on it to protect it. The back end all looks really good. The interior is just, I got a little bit of dirt in here from just driving it around, but it is in really good shape. Seats are pretty much perfect. The stick shifter looks like someone kind of duct taped this and maybe they took it off at the dealer, but I'll be able to fix that. The back seat really honestly looks like it's hardly been used. Oh, there's the grasshopper. Apparently this plastic piece right here, it's very common that this breaks. I haven't even looked into how much that costs, so that was one of the problems we noticed. The other thing was this ashtray is missing. A new ashtray is $65, so I'm probably gonna have to do some hunting in the junkyard. And then also back here, I've got a little plastic cover in the back that's missing, and that guy's $25. It's got nice white gauges, real popular in the late 90s, early 2000s. And of course, the big reason I was looking for the particular off-road package is because it has a rear diff lock. Also, a little less common is the 5-speed. So this is a 5-speed manual. Here's the 4-wheel drive. You turn it on by pushing that button, and then you can pick high or low. Power windows, door locks, little tweeters in the door. Let's take a look under the hood. It is the V6 model. Was also something we were looking for. Looked like it had just about a new battery in it. Everything is really, really clean. Really not a whole lot of anything in here. Just a little oil from oil changes. Looks like it's in really good shape. This little bracket has broken off, but that's not all that odd. The cruise control is broken, so that's something I'm going to have to figure out. I spent a lot of time looking under here and seeing if anything had been modified or broken. And all right, let's see what this thing sounds like. Sounds good. Looks like it might actually have new belts in it. Came with a Carfax, and it had almost 70 Carfax entries for maintenance. It had a timing belt, most recently done at about 166,000 miles, I think, and right now it has 210,000 miles. Recently had brakes done. It's had all the fluids flushed multiple times. So I think this is going to be a good base vehicle. Guys, I've had this thing for 2 weeks now, and it is definitely going to be my primary daily driver. But I've been hunting around and looking at all the different types of modifications, and I don't think I'm going to be able to stay away from that stuff. So keep an eye out, because the plans are starting to develop for this guy, and it'll probably be a pretty stout little fun vehicle at the end of it. Please give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, and leave us any comments if you have any questions about this truck or any of our other projects that we got going on. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up and consider subscribing to our channel. And always feel free to leave us any comments or questions that you might have.